One of the supplements that I use for during the breeding season is that Rapid D Plus. It's to promote the growing of the chicks, and I've used it this year, and I'll definitely be using it again next year. I think this year has been my best breeding season. Even the fourth round of pigeons, I normally take about 3 rounds off of each, but some of them I take 4 rounds. Even the fourth round of pigeons was as good as the first round of pigeons. It's got vitamin D3 in it to help the peak growth. So when they hatch out, their peak growth is the first 7 to 10 days, and they need a lot of goodness, and I really recommend that stuff. The product that I use for cleaning everything, drinkers, absolutely everything, Virkon S, highly recommend it. All the nest bowls get wiped down with Virkon S, all the drinkers are cleaned with Virkon S, feeders are cleaned with Virkon S, all the box perches, everything is cleaned with Virkon S. Another product that I use, if you've got a breeding pair that's got a wet nest, so they're excessively drinking and pumping more water into the youngsters and less food, rock salt, absolute godsend. 3 days, all you do is just mix it up per day for whatever nest box is wet, and you just put a pinch of rock salt on it. You would think it would make them drink more, but it actually stops the wet nest, so they end up pumping more food and less water. This time of year, pigeons are in a heavy molt. As you can see, they're not looking too bad. They're coming through the other side of it now. But while they're molting, they need plenty of oil seeds, and I also put cold pressed rapeseed oil on their corn. Make sure it's cold pressed rapeseed oil. They need all the oils they can get, especially this time of the year, because they're molting now for next year's feathers. So especially your race birds, you want them to have nice silky soft feathers, plenty of oil seeds, plenty of oil on the corn. Obviously don't overdo it, it just needs a shine on the corn. But this year's molting is next year's racing feathers, so very important. Oil seeds, and if you need extra oil. All year round they need grit and minerals. I buy these pick pots simply because if you look in there, I've got a pair of lakebreds in there from the parents of the UK Premier One Loft race winner, so I was going to donate one to charity, and you can see the little bowls in there. I fill them up with corn so they can eat. As soon as they start coming out the nest, they can find the food themselves. Important all year round for digestion. They need the grit. I know some people don't use grit, but I'm a big believer you need to use grit. Most of the time I'll buy the bags of grit and I'll mix it in with their food, and also pink minerals and black minerals, but I also buy these pots as well because they're convenient.